All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. The road's still closed. We're gonna get creative. Let me get my head cam and well, there's my camera. Where's the strap? Okay, so I'm gonna go on duty and I'm gonna begin my pre-trip. But we're not waiting for these roads to open. I just got authorization from my company to go south. What? Oh, there's my head cam. So, yeah. All right, I'm not gonna put that camera on quite yet. I'm gonna do a screen recording here of what I'm looking at. 2, 1, bleep. Okay, so I made the sound effect so I could sync the iPad with the audio. So I am here. I'm in Wakini. Wakini, I can take 283 down to 96. That's in Ness City. Take 96 across. It's open. It's got a lot of red spots, but it's open. Through Great Bend, Lyons, McPherson. Now, this is the part that's confusing me. At Hillsboro, or not Hillsboro, what town is this? This font, I can't even tell what town that is. Well, whatever that is, where it meets up with the 27, it appears to be closed, but I'm gonna still try and go that way anyway. If it is closed, I will turn left, go down to Florence, and take Florence up and around. If it is not closed, I'll go straight across to Elmdale. The end goal of all of this is to get to Interstate 35, get back into Topeka, and continue on my merry little way, since everything past that appears to be open. Because it's primarily, you know what, it looks like, did they open 70? Is 70 closed here? I mean, it's showing red, but I'm not seeing closure signs. No, it's hard telling. But the section by where I'm at is still closed. We need to get around that. We need to get around that now. So, haze it is. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna start the head cam now. And I'm gonna stop the recording. I know, I was saved the photos. Great. All right. Let's set that there. I'm gonna grab this. I gotta change to my reading glasses again. Oh God, it's so bright out there. And let's see if we can program this in. I also need to turn the Bluetooth back on my iPad so it can start feeding closure data to my iPad. Okay, so I am going to tell this to go down 296. I'm gonna let it calculate. It says it's gonna add an hour and 3 minutes. I have no choice. Whatever, go.
Turn right at the stop sign.
It's trying to take me to Great Bend, then it wants me to come back up to 70 and go through Salina. The problem with that is I believe there's sections of 70 that are still closed through Junction City there. But what I can do is set a goal for getting to Great Bend. I'm gonna get to Great Bend. If at Great Bend, I can pull over, take another look. If 70 still looks closed in this section, okay, then we will proceed on with another route shape, which that just adds another 6 minutes there. So I may as well just go ahead and plow on through 235, which will take me up into Kansas City. Actually, why is that now telling me? Oh wait, yeah. All right, so we'll go. So we're gonna go with that.
Stop sign.
That is it. That's our trip right there. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look here. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to see if the truck will move. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We're not even slipping the slightest bit. So we're good there. So I'm just gonna grab my jacket and go do a pre-trip. Which I did one kind of earlier down one side of the truck, but we didn't come back up the other side of the truck. I gotta throw those bags away too. Bags of you know what. Sorry if that disgusts you, but when you're facing sub-zero degree weather, if you have the choice of going in your truck or walking all over an icy lot, yeah, you're gonna use the porta potty. That's just all there is to it. All right, see this here? This is solid ice. So you need to be very careful on this. I'm gonna hold tightly onto this while I do this because of the ice. I don't care what I look like to anybody. I'd rather not have a broken bone right now. That won't help me make money or make my delivery either. Oh, this is solid ice. Jesus. Whoa. Fucking slipping all over the place. Look where my tires were. Fucking imprint of my tires in the ice. I can't even fucking break that. Where my tires were. Woo. All right, let's go throw these bags away. And get the hell out of Dodge. At least it's easy to walk in this area. But that's because the Bobcat not only scraped really good, but they also spread salt all over the place too. So here's that. Why are these just laying next to the trash can? Somebody couldn't just throw them in the trash can? Oh, that's a nice, I don't know if you guys can hear those. This fucking cab over coming in. Nice. All right. Let's do it, guys. Let's just go. We can't afford to wait anymore. So welcome to episode 2. Episode 1 all took place here in the parking lot. Watching this guy try and get out of his spot. Oh shit, hold on. Troopers have been coming through this lot a lot. I know that sounded weird as I said it, but get this back on the charger. Because you never know what I'm gonna need to record down the road. All right. Checklist. Oh, grab my drink, which, all right, I'll just leave my folder in the back. I'm not going to need my paperwork today. Okay, so I'm going into manual mode, and I'm going to kick it to first gear, and we're just going to crawl out of here. Usually I do a tug test right out the bat, but I want to get off that ice first. Okay, cattle hauler's turning in there, so we should be okay. All right, this looks like a good spot. So I'm gonna bring it down and I'm gonna do a tug test. Oh yeah, we're good. And we're gonna stay in manual mode. I'm gonna manual mode shift this. I'm not trusting automatic on this kind of ice. I'm gonna go ahead and shift it in a second. Third, and third gear should get us up to the stop sign up here. I'm still gonna take it nice and slow. All right, I'm gonna shift it down to second. And we'll go ahead and come to a stop, first gear. Second. Third.
Continue on South First Street.
I see another truck heading south. I wonder if he has the same idea going on. All right. I'm gonna come out of manual mode. We'll go ahead and trust automatic for right now because I'm not trying to come from such a dead stop. Six hours and 38 minutes to get to Concordia. Quite frankly, Concordia is my goal. If I can get there and do a 10 at Concordia, the road should be a lot better for a jump to get straight into seriously? He's doing 20. Okay, I'm not doing 20 miles an hour. And now he's coming to a stop. All right, whatever, dude. I don't know what the point of your leaving the truck stop was. Oh, he's pulling out behind me. I guess he just didn't want to go as fast. He saw me coming up and he let me by. That works too, dude. Right on. 38 miles before we make the left turn. It's a 65 mile an hour zone, but we ain't doing no 65 mile an hour on snowpack. I'm gonna probably bring it around 45 to 50. I'm going to turn off my lane departure warning because there's no lanes for it to track, and I don't need it going while I'm trying to focus. Those systems are dangerous. There's nothing like trying to focus super hard when you're driving in a winter, and then you get this nice little fucking blare of sound to jar you, which is enough to make you possibly jar the steering wheel, which is enough to make you fucking kill yourself. I never understood that shit. You know, we should be able to turn it on and off at our leisure, but we turn it off and it only turns off for like, I think it's 20 miles or 20 minutes, whichever comes first. Which is obnoxious because then it turns on and you don't realize it turned back on and you're still driving on snowpack, and then it's like, oh my God, we're gonna die. Yeah, totally fucking genius there, manufacturers. And it'd be less jarring if you could adjust the volume on it. On every other truck I've been in, you could adjust the volume on that to at least tone it down. But no, in the Cascadia, you can't adjust the volume on it, and it's full fucking volume. And that's what makes it dangerous. If we could tone it down a few levels in volume, it'll get the message across without scaring the fucking living shit out of us. Those kind of warnings should not be that loud. That volume on those kind of warnings are what get drivers killed. This actually isn't too bad. It's well sanded. I've got really good traction, so let's go ahead and go 55 with it. Which I'm immediately going to lose because of this hill, but... I almost spent 20 hours in fucking sleeper berth at that fucking truck stop. A little bit over the center line there for a moment, but I'm following the sand. I'm tracking the sand as much as I can. That's where the traction is. And then it looks like they quit dropping sand there, except for in little bits, so now we just need to just pace ourselves and be careful with it. The truck keeps trying to fucking save fuel. Fuel is not a concern right now. We're concerned with traction. So I just put it back into manual mode, and we're going to lock ourselves into 11, so it's not constantly trying to change gear, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12. I want to keep it in the same gear. I want to keep the wheel spin consistent no matter what we're doing. The reason for 11 is I need that power to get up these hills. Like we're trying to get up another hill here. It almost doesn't look like it, but we did just start another climb. And notice I was able to just apply a little bit of fuel and a little bit of torque pressure without doing a major change in the speed. It's when you're on packed conditions like this, it's better to have steady speed condition or steady speed in your drives than to have a bunch of shifting going on. That's where automatics tend to fuck the hell up for drivers. You know, you be in the middle of a climb and the thing's like, okay, I feel like shifting now, like all of a sudden, and then your tires start spinning out, and then you spin out on the climb. We're up to 60. I'm going to back it off a little bit. I don't want to be above 60 on this. At 60, actually, I'm doing okay at 60, but I'm not going for 65 or 70 for sure. So we're just going to keep it in the upper half of the 50s, just however the terrain takes us. The most important part is that I'm keeping my my speed steady. I do not have cruise control on. You never use cruise control on any of this stuff. One thing I'm very disappointed in is I'm noticing this truck malfunctions sometimes too on the engine brakes. I notice if I let off the accelerator, it's trying to engine brake. I have the engine brakes off right now. I shouldn't be trying to do that. I've noticed it does that. It's done that ever since I got the truck. It should not be trying to engine brake. It should just coast. Get by this car here. See, watch what happens if I take my foot out the brake. See, did you hear it kick in? My engine brake kicked in. It shouldn't be doing that. Engine brake right now is off. Cruise control is off. There should be no reverse pressure on my braking. So I'm gonna have to be aware of that. This is a dangerous time to have that happen. Engine brakes can cause me to jackknife on these kind of conditions. I have let my boss know about it. They know about it. So, but they're like, we don't know. It's not like a major thing that's causing me to lose road time. So it's just something I got to be cautious about. I am an experienced driver when it comes to winter conditions. So maybe that's part of why they're like, okay. I mean, whatever. All right then, but a driver with less winter experience, I would not want to have in a truck like this if it's doing that. Because if they don't know to feather the throttle and keep that engine brake off as much as possible, they can jackknife. They can jackknife pretty easy. It's almost kind of cool looking, kind of coming over this hill and that church just kind of materializes into view. This country church out here in the middle of nowhere. And see, now I'm coasting down this hill. I just want to coast it, but my engine brake's coming on. So now I got to feather the throttle just a bit, just enough to keep the engine brake from kicking on. It's fucking stupid. I should not have engine brake right now. And I'm here's the lever right here. Step 1, step 2, step 3, all the way up is off. And the icon on the dash even goes off. The icon on the dash isn't even coming on when I take my foot off the throttle, but it is definitely engine brake. Engine brake is unmistakable. Because engine brake, when it kicks on, you can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel the engines, trying to engine brake on me. But the icon on the dash is not coming on, and there's no indicator in the truck telling me there's an engine brake active. The lever's in the off position, but it is engine braking when I take my foot off the pedal. I just tried adjusting something else to see if I could get it to not come on. I switched it from eco mode to performance mode. It didn't make a difference, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell to think about that. That's very concerning, but again, I mean, I only need to report it once. Once I've reported it, that's in the company's hands, not mine. They don't need a babysitter. They're good guys. I do like my company. I trust them. They're good guys with judgment. So I told them once. That's all I need to do is tell them once. They don't need a babysitter harassing them over it. All I need to do is just be aware that it's there and just use caution wherever possible. That's a pretty steep hill up there. I'm going to pick up the momentum a little bit. We're going to pick it up to about 60-ish. Right about there. That hill will probably take us down to 55, if not 50 before the top. But, yeah. Actually, let's do 65 on this. Looks like 63 is about the most I'm going to get out of it because it's already losing it, which is fine. And the trick here is I'm going to keep the throttle steady so that, again, we don't have a change in the wheel spin. And we'll just see how far this bit of fuel pressure on the accelerator and the throttle take us up. I'm not applying any more throttle, even though I'm losing speed. I'm not applying any more throttle because I don't want to cause those wheels to spin. The trick is just keeping it steady. And sure enough, we made it over that with no issues. It was just a little tiny hill though. I mean, I didn't anticipate any issues, but sometimes it's good to not take any chances. What looks like a little hill at first, there have been times when I've approached something, I'm like, oh, what a cute little hill. And then I'm like, motherfucker, you know, like by the time I get to the top of it, it's like, I've lost like 20 miles an hour. And that is flooring it on a good day with dry roads. Fuck. I left my headset in the back. That's just awesome. And that's why we keep a grabby tool in the truck. Well, I do anyway. Grabby tools are so great for shit like this. Cool part is I don't even need to look back there, I just feel for it. Oh. Okay, there we go. And headset's in reach. All right. I ran that checklist earlier. I was like, food, check, drinks, check, gloves, check, jacket, check, everything check, except for the headset. Now, if I would have left my headset back there, I would have had like my company or somebody calling me at the worst possible moment when I couldn't possibly reach for it or even grab the grabby tool for it. It would have been on a curvy road or there would have been traffic around. Best to get it now while it's straight and flat and nobody coming at me and nobody in my mirror. I'm not gonna make you guys, well, I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through a few hours of driving on these roads. You got the idea by now, but I think I will keep you. Damn it, engine brake! See, now I'm going down a hill. I don't want to be gaining speed, but the goddamn engine brake keeps kicking on. Ugh! And it is tempting to go ahead and bring it back up to the guys at the office, be like, hey, I really want this looked at, because it should not be doing that. But, whatever. Every time I let off the throttle, it kicks the engine brake on. It's actually starting to piss me off, to be honest. Because that's going to get me killed. Engine brake on snowpack, that's no bueno. Because it only affects the truck. So what makes it so dangerous is on snowpack, the engine brake can actually lock up your fucking drive tires, because it's basically adding reverse pressure on the drivetrain. Okay, so there's that going against you, plus the fact that it only affects the truck. So it only affects the truck, which means the trailer is not applying any braking power, which means the trailer has a higher chance of causing that jackknife, which is basically the trailer will try and push past the truck and push the rear end of my truck off to the side, because the trailer is not trying to brake, but the truck is. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of momentum on this hill here. This looks like a steeper one. We'll take it about 60 since we have oncoming traffic. All right, 60 for the start. Oh yeah, this is definitely a steeper one. The sand is helping though. They did dump a lot of sand here, and I've got one set of tires in the sand. Oh, we lost 4 miles an hour. That wasn't too bad. I just tested something too. I put it on, I did turn the engine brake on and let off, and it kicked in, and then I let off, I turned it off and then let off, and still the engine brake came on. Ugh. You're killing me, truck. Like, seriously. Looks like we have another truck up ahead. I don't know if we're going to catch up to him or not. Certainly not trying to. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bring it back just a touch. Still have 20 miles before we hang a left. Alright, let's try and get some momentum on this hill. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Probably I am going to still keep you guys on with me as we drive this. I may time lapse it, but I'm going to get on Discord with my friends so that I have more than just myself to talk to during this whole thing. So you guys enjoy the trip. And thank you so much for watching. Oh, I'm never comforted by this. Got 3 trucks coming down the hill in a convoy. And I'm trying to momentum up for the climb. Tell you what, I am so thankful to have sunglasses right now. Because the snow blindness right now would be so fucking insane. Oh wow, look at this. That's a sudden change. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with the reserve parking. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking fuel up here.
I'm back in my hole.
The fuel islands are empty, so I'm gonna fuel up here. Then I'm gonna run inside. I'm gonna grab some food, and then I'm gonna fucking. Then I'm gonna go down to that back parking lot because I saw lots of spots down there.
That's fish and everything. Careful. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to get out of here in the morning, probably.
Cork. Oh, that bottle's full. You know what? I am not taking around with another bottle. I have relieved enough pressure that I can now breathe for another like. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and change to sleeper mode here in the island, and then I will just PC to a spot. Let's see what the. It looks like reserve parking is pretty much full. Okay, guys. I'm keeping my headset on because it's going to keep my ears warm. But, I'm sure you saw from the time lapse the carnage that was carnage. Holy shit. Where's my microphone? I don't have my microphone. That's brutal. I'm also on Discord right now. People are talking to me. 3769. 3769. I used a lot of fuel on that detour, guys. Holy shit, did I use a lot of fuel on that detour. Damn. What did I say that code was? 3769? 3769. Odometer reading 58527. Okay, 859 3822. 859. Oh, I guess my head unit was recorded. Okay. 859 3822. 859 3822. Might as well grab my gloves. How warm is it out there? 19? Yeah, my truck will stay running. 859 3822. We're topping off on everything. Well, I'm not going to top off though. I'm going to do the clicky stop. Wow! What the hell? Look, damn! That's all from the road. 859 3822. 859 3822. Dos. USA. Una momento, please. One tractor reefer or both? We are getting both. Both. Def, yes. No, I don't need cash for a prostitute. No, I don't need the damn prostitute. All right, man, you have a good night. Okay. Okay, did somebody take a leak right in the snow? The hell? Guys, especially when you're at a truck stop, don't eat the yellow snow. Wow! Grime even got up into my battery compartment. That's how bad these roads were. Holy shit. Ah! Oh shit. I never had this much problem get my fuel cap off either. Holy shit. Did this dude just drive up here? Yeah. Okay. How you doing? Oh, damn. That was solid. Look at the state of this truck. Jesus fucking. It looks like I went mud bogging instead of driving down the highway. Wow. Jesus. Prime floral. So there's plenty of parking here at the truck stop. Up here is full, but that's because everybody is fat and lazy and only parks up here. Where after we're done fueling, we're gonna run inside real quick. We're gonna grab some food, and then we're gonna go down to where I know for a fact that there is a ton of fucking spots. The fuel islands are practically empty, so I'm not even gonna bother with pulling forward on this one. I'm just gonna run in, grab my meal, run out, and get the fuck out of here. I don't know why. I guess people don't want to fuel in sub-zero temperatures, but whatever. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop this one too, because that whatever I just put in there is plenty of fuel to make it to Mount Vernon, because we gotta top off at Mount Vernon anyway. Yeah, 100 gallons, we're good. Try not to step on yellow snow. It looks a little too bright to be what I'm making fun of it as, but we're also talking about the luck of failing day here. Oh, hand warmer. See, the heaters on the DEF pump, they're meant to keep the DEF from freezing, but they make great hand warmers. What the hell? Really? Oh, all right. It took like 1 gallon of DEF? I don't trust that. I'm looking at the gauge when I get in here.
I'll be ready right around 4:30, no later.
Yeah, DEF actually shows full.
Work my way up toward the front up there and stop and get me a cup of Gojo juice. Otherwise, we ain't gonna like me. Hey, I understand that. I used to be the same way with my Red Bull.
Fucking drivers are talking about their fucking coffee. Did I really just stop me on the yellow fucking snow? Ugh. What's weird is there's a bunch more of this fucking stuff there too. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's piss. It's too damn bright yellow. It's like It's practically a neon green or something, but yeah, it is what it is. Hello? No. I don't know. I heard somebody pop in. Oh. Oh, okay. Right.
They were trying to come up the shop probably same day. Hopefully they dragged their foot up there to get their hour pay, and hell, you'll be
So,
made it there by the time I
we
get
are-
there. Good luck.
Really, dude? You saw me preparing to pull forward and you walked through my fuel island? Fat ass. Oh, this truck's releasing his brakes because he's getting ready to move. I'll just go ahead and walk down his island. Fucking idiot.
That sounds good, bud.
A whole lot of stupid out here right now.
There's some shit.
All right. Just in case anybody's trying to back into those spots over there, I'm gonna shut off our thing. There's a lot of fucking snowbanks in front of the reserve parking. I don't know if I'm cool with that. So let's go find out if we can get us some dinner. Some din 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 din. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck that. One thing I love about this headset though, this headset actually keeps my ears warmer than my fucking fucking beanie cap does. My beanie cap, my ears freeze. I keep this headset on, I'm toasty warm up here. Oh. Oh, I thought you were going for the counter. Just a quick question. Does the Wendy's, the restaurants here take the Ultra One credits for food?
They should, yes. Sarah, Wendy's, you don't take points, right?
We do.
The Ultra One credit thing?
Yes.
Cool. Where's the
Okay.
Where's the kiosk at?
Right by the stairs.
Okay, thank you so much. No, the kiosk. Oh, there it is. Thank you, though. Yeah. Redeem for meal. Yes. And then I can use this for up to $17 in food at the restaurants here, which is a win for me. I got Winn-Dixie. Oh my word. So apparently they closed down Dairy Queen. There used to be a, I don't know, there used to be something there. Hi. I'm gonna get a Dave's Classic Triple with just cheese and mayo. And an extra meat patty.
Only cheese and mayo?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the size combo?
Just a sandwich. And I would like an extra meat patty on there as well. I know, I'm one of those crazy carnivores.
I'll just tell them extra meat patty.
All right.
Alright, total is $9.76.
Okay. It's all right. I have days like that, but
Wasted a lot of this.
you what?
You know you can get up to 17.
Yep. Yeah. That's just I never eat the fries, and I got these like really good sweet teas in the truck, so no point. It doesn't cost me anything either, really. Just fuel. All right, thank you. Holy crap. I did not know that was still a thing. It's Wheel of Freaking Fortune. And the battery died on the camera. So. Yep. All right. Change to personal conveyance. Oh wait, how much drive time do I have? You know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. I'm gonna go into drive for this. All right. Be right back. Okay. So my I'm gonna take my headset off a second. My head unit died while I was in there.
Turn left on South.
Trying to be careful of this guy walking here. I don't know if he's gonna cross the path. I can't even tell where he went. That's dangerous. Oh, he's walking along the edge. Okay. Well, then we're just gonna go straight down. The thing is, everybody loves to fucking crowd up here and fight each other for parking right next to the fucking building.
Turn left on Southwest.
They can have it. There's plenty of spots down here. I saw them from the highway. And that's what we're going for. It's exactly what we need. Oh, great. We got Prime looking around for a spot. Prime should have been in a spot by now. Holy crap. Double parkers here because nobody knows how to fucking park. Prime doesn't want a blind side. That's fine. We're going right here. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. God damn it. What are you doing, Volvo? Ah, all these guys, it's like they know what spot I'm going for, and they're like crowding me right now. What's that dude doing? I can't tell if there's a truck right behind me or not. Buddy, could you get any closer to me? You fucking idiot. Thanks. Dudes all looking at me like they're pissed off because I just ripped them off of a spot, but I was setting up for this shit before they even fucking came around. Crazy bastards. That's it. So we're going in sleeper berth. We're done. We're done for today. Nobody on Discord got to watch that because I still had a phone in my pocket. Oh well, they'll survive. They'll get to see this on YouTube. Everybody that's on Discord right now will watch this on YouTube. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. This was totally an unplanned episode. Completely unplanned episode. I wasn't going to shoot this one because I just got done shooting that entire series. But this one's interesting enough. I think I'm actually going to push it up as well. So I'm going to produce and upload this one before I upload the other one. So yeah, time to start some footage. So thank you guys for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.